you know what I mean, playing as many people as we do, but I think that's for the better. That's for the better of the team. That's how we gonna win. You know what I mean? So I'm liking that right now.
Last thing I want to ask you is just about Omarion. What's your relationship with him, being in the room with him, and just what sort of status, respect does he have within the locker room?
Yes, sir. That's my brother, man. Yeah, he's a dog, man. One of the most mentally strongest people that I know. You know what I mean? Just real dog mentality. Come in here and put a smile on his face when you don't know what I mean. He got stuff going on and you'll never know. So I just got a lot of respect for that man right there. It's a dog right there.
He's making big plays too.
Most definitely. Most definitely. He's a dog, man. That's what I got to say about him.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Having that better second half you were talking about a little bit, I guess that helps to added depth, things like that.
I really just say our brotherhood mentality, you know what I mean, coming out and playing together, because last year I feel like coming out of that half, you know what I mean, it was kind of like, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, or now it's like, yo, we down right now, but we come together and we play as a team, it's going to turn around. So, you know what I mean, I think that was the difference, and that's what led us to the win.
Would you credit that towards leaders or just everybody in general?
Everybody, whole defense, whole offense, coaches, everybody come together and just be able to take adjustments, you know what I mean, and go out there and play with a chip on their shoulder. So,
what's that next play mentality like? I mean, we've seen the cornification where you get beat for 1 or 2 plays and then instantly it feels like the next third down to make the big play.
Yes,
so what's
sir.
that next play mentality for you guys?
It's gotta be rinse and repeat, because every play has a world of its own. So no matter if you dominate a play, no matter if you do terrible on a play, you gotta be able to wash it and go to the next play. You have to be able to. When you have that mentality, you know what I mean, you can have some success. Just rinse and repeat. You know what I mean? That's what our coaches teach us.
Was this year 3 or 4 for you?
This is year 4 for me.
You've been through some things here with a lot of things. Why'd you stick it out at Michigan State?
I love it here, man. The brotherhood. Just we always been some dogs, and I always have felt like we've had it, but just every year we haven't been able to express it. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's that year we finally expressing it. So it's just more to come, man. I love it here, though.
How's this staff been in terms of maybe creating that fire and getting to that next step for where you guys think you can go?
They've been great. You know what I mean? They've been great with development, coaching points, and every little thing that we need to work on. They make it known, and they make it easy for you to adjust and for you to be able to push to that next step. So I think the coaches have been great in that aspect.
What's the process been like for you to impress the new coaching staff? Was that a chore? Was that uneasy at the beginning?
I wouldn't more say impressing them, just going and doing what we do, you know what I mean? Playing how we play, taking one play at a time, back to playing as a team. When coaches see that, and you're not so much just playing to impress them, especially like personally, I have a lot of faith in God and Jesus. So when I'm playing for Him, it's not that I'm playing for coaches, I'm playing for them. And whether I mess up, whether I do good, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm playing free. So I feel like when everybody has that mentality, you know what I mean? Coaches take it how they take it, and most of the time, it's a good thing.
So you personally, you didn't feel like pressure when new coaches are coming in to prove yourself all over again? You just kind of went back to work?
No, sir, just a work mentality.
And Nickel seems to be agreeing with you. Did you have a feeling that it was going to be a good position for you?
Yes, sir. I like the nuke spot. Yes, sir. I did.
What did you like about it? Just because you can be physical, but also you have your corner skills.
Yes, sir. I get to display more parts of my game. You know what I mean? I love to cover, and that's why I was really playing corner, because I love to cover. But you know what I mean? You're not as close to the box either, so it just gives more range. That's all it is. It's more range to display what you can do. But it's not about that. It's about everybody around me. You know what I mean? Doing my job one play at a time, and the people around me making it. So when the play comes to me, I can make the play. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that.
When did you make that move? January, February?
Yes, sir. January.
And it was a discussion with Rossi, or how did that come about? Somebody suggested, or you suggested it?
I think I did suggest it. I think I was talking to Coach Blue. I was talking to Coach Blue about it, and then it ended up getting around. And then, you know what I mean? I was just like, you know what I mean? I want to work. You know what I mean? I'll put me to work and see what I can do.
Took to it in the spring and turned out pretty good.
I think so. Yes, sir.
Opening game, you're involved in a tackle for loss with Quindarius center play. Also, pass breakup early in the game. Did it feel? you know it was going to feel that comfortable going back to the spring, or did it feel like a new beginning? What did
It felt great. Like it felt like spring, just being out there with my brothers, man. You know what I mean? They make a play, I make a play. We all celebrate. Feeling great, man. You know what I mean? So I loved it. That's why I was loving the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
You've been around Armorian through the last 3 years of his journey and everything that he's dealt with. I'm wondering how have you guys, first of all, tried to support him? And what's it like to see a teammate kind of going through real life stuff and deal with that?
Just well, me and Amarian have a relationship outside of here too. So you know what I mean? Just checking up on him. You know what I mean? Make sure he good, even though he won't show it. He's a dog, like I said. He will not. You won't know. You just have to really know him and really ask questions and really, you know what I mean? You good, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's just 'cause like that's my brother. That's really like it's like blood. So I gotta check up and make sure he's good. And that's how I feel about that.
When you see him, be in all these roles, football, like you mentioned about being a football player, athlete, or student, and really a parent, like, how does he do all that?
I honestly had the same question. I'll be like, dang, bro, I don't know how. And he's still coming here with a smile on his face and ball out. So it's like, that's why I say, like, he got to be one of the strongest, mentally strongest people that I know. Because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know anybody else that's just got all that on their plate and just handling it like how he handle. That's another way. I'm going to say he a dog, man. You know what I mean? So I got a lot of respect for him. Sir.
How do you balance both proving yourself as well as being, almost a mentor now as a senior for the new guys in the row?
Say that one more time.
How do you balance both, proving yourself in that starting role as well as being a mentor for some of the new guys?
I'm not so much worried on proving myself. I'm kind of just making sure I do my job and doing what's best for the team. You know what I mean? And that goes into the mentor role. So when the younger guys come in and they see that and they see, okay, he's doing what he needs to do for the team to win. You know what I mean? It makes them feel like I need to do that too. So whatever role that they're in, you know what I mean? They feel comfortable in that role because I'm trying to lead by example. You know what I mean? This is my role. I'm going to do what's best for the team, and that's what everybody does, and that's how we'll win. You know, so.
Who are some of the younger guys that have impressed you?
All of them. I mean, I like a lot of the young dudes that's coming on. A lot of the young DBs, really. Just pretty much, yeah, I like all of them. I like all of them coming on.
With what happened with COVID, there's some players in college football that have played 6 years, some 7.
Yeah.
Seems strange you can only get 4.
Yeah, I mean,
Go
I
by
think,
fast.
it definitely did. Time doesn't wait for anybody. So, you know what I mean? It's definitely crazy and like hearing like 6, 7 year seniors like, oh shoot, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. Cool, it's cool. Still my brothers on my team, so it is what it is. I like it.
Coming a long way from home, was that a journey for you?
Yeah, it was. But I was kind of used to being away from home, just from my like high school journey. So it wasn't like nothing. I wasn't too big of an adjustment. You know, I was kind of okay with it. But yeah, it was a little adjustment.